Okay, so for this little reading, we've got another stone. We've got 3 stones now. Look, you see these little stones? These, for some reason, this combination of stone comes up to me. The red, the green, purple and the white. And it is like the heart, you know, the physical, the body, the emotions, which is the heart, the mind and spiritual, like the psychic, and then the spiritual. Right, the 4 areas, elements of our life. Have I missed anything? It's like we've got a physical body, we've got an emotional body, we've got a psychic, mental body, and we've got a spiritual body. Like if you imagine this, the flame, which is this card that I'm going to read from the archetypes, like imagine that's the body, and we've got the physical shell around our spiritual soul, right? And then we've got the emotional layer, goes around there, and then we've got the mental layer that goes over the top of that with our thoughts. And then on the outside we've got our spiritual aura that connects us to the universe. And that is these 4 colours perfectly. And somehow I've managed to get a stone of each colour, an elephant for each one, and a giant stone for each one. And now they've come to me randomly, or is it that somebody who makes these stones has decided that these are perfect types of stones for these 4 elements of life? That's just how it feels to me. It feels to me like the 4 elements of life are in these colours. So the flame, the fire, the spark, the glimmer. In Sanskrit, the word for fire is Agni. The ancient yogis saw this flame at the centre of the abdomen and believed it to be responsible for our vitality. When it is lit, we are connected to our purpose and sense that life is a sacred gift. It is said that those who cannot see the sacred around them have let their inner flame go out. Think of this card as a call to reignite that fire, to cup your hands gently around those things you've forgotten and protect the flame, no matter how harshly the winds around you blow. It could be an inner archetype that begs you to light its wick. It is likely that the poet, the mystic or the shaman would call to you with the language of the flame. This card means health, mental clarity, good digestion. I'd say it's called the calling of the soul. The archetype of fire is at the beginning of all transformation, purification and manifestation. Nearly all spiritual lineage honours the flame. Of course, when people do meditation, they sit and watch a flame flicker. I'll be scared in case I burnt something down. To enliven the connection with this archetypal energy, practice the candle gazing technique called Trataka. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that. Trataka. Notice how lighting a single candle in any space brings magic to the room and creates a sense of reverence. Okay, let me go and get a candle. Okay, so I don't know how much of that reading you just heard, because I think I might have not recorded it, so I'm just going to open these cards again just in case it didn't record. Okay, so for lovely little red elephant who's passionate about life and love and the universe, and you used to be really excited about freedom and what was coming your way, you've lost your little confidence in the passion that things are going to be happening that are good for you. You've got 7 of Pentacles twice, and you've got the giraffe asking you to just see your way and glide above earthly concerns, okay? But at the same time, you're going to be having a new relationship that you're going to feel really passionate about. Here's the 2 of Cups that says, yeah, you can do it. There's the Sun card that says you're going to be having some excitement and travelling and adventure because you're brave enough to do that, and you've always been brave in the things that you've done with your life. So you might not be able to see it now because you've got the Justice with the blindfold on, but it's definitely happening for you. And I'm so sorry that that is a rushed reading, but I've already recorded it once and I think I've lost the recording, so that's just a quick redo. Thanks for watching, bye for now. Now, this little green elephant reading, you don't need telling about the calm card, you don't need telling about balance, because you're already the healing type, because this is the emotional set of cards. Retreat. Look at this. Retreat. Time for a retreat from life. That's how you feel. Like, oh, I just need a rest and break from it all. The Snow Leopard. Self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Okay, so you don't need to be talking about your stuff. But where you're heartfelt and you're very good with recognising feelings, and you're good at feelings and you're good at healing other people's feelings, the area of your life that you could improve to get more balance would be your intuition and your psychic skills, really, and have trust in those. Oh, Soul Searcher. Look at that. That is definitely time spent alone. It has 3 cards that say you need to spend some time alone, having a look at your inner soul and your inner self and what's good for you. So have you been spending too much time worrying about other people, making sure other people's needs are met, because you are a loving, healing person that's bothered about other people? And this card, again, starting something new. Look at the green, all the greens on the background. It's lovely, beautiful, the amount of greenery that is in this reading. But for you to have the balance that you need for your flame, you've got this pink around here. For your heart needs to be, your heart chakra needs to be relit. Your flame that's dimming is in your heart. Oh, that's sad, isn't it? But you don't have to stay there. You can change this. And the 3 of Swords suggests heartache, usually from a 3-way relationship where only 2 of you knew there were 3 of you in it, right? One person gets cheated on and hurt and abandoned. And you do need some time to lick your wounds from being mistreated by other people. So you have been mistreated by somebody who was in a position of power, and they have betrayed you, and that has led to this feeling of, I don't want to join in anymore, I don't want to do it again, I'm done, I don't want the arguing, I don't want to be involved in relationships, I'd rather live with a dull heart than risk it again. Right, there's a little busker who's risked it all and lost his shoes, and now he's busking for pennies and crumbs. However, look at this little card. As much as you are saying at the moment that's what you want, there's going to be some healing for you. This is you being healed by the elementals, right? And this is you creating your own potions and cauldrons for everyone else, because that is who you are. You are a natural healer, and you're happy to be out there helping other people. But there's going to be some healing for you so that you are able to move into the next phase, which is having your heart chakra relit, so you feel able to go out and do it again. Going with the flow. Look at this beautiful green colours on this card. Just go with the flow, okay? If you go with the flow, you'll go through the process of healing. You will have a lot of spiritual insights and learning about yourself from this time that you're spending alone, and then you will be ready to do it again. As much as you don't feel like it now, once you're determined to know that you want to get the most out of your life as you can, you relight the spark that gives you a feeling of excitement and anticipation and all those reasons to get up in the morning that people enjoy, you're going to get that back. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Okay, the Purple Trilogy. Let's have a look what we can do with the Lilac Elephant, shall we? What has happened to this Lilac Elephant's flame? Blessings. Oh, that's lovely. So you are having blessings from the universe brought to you. And we've got the purple matching coloured hummingbird. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Okay, so what's occurring here? The flame, oops, sorry, I'm sure that's really noisy, isn't it? What's happening for you? The flame card should come up. Enchanted dragon. Again, lots of purple colours. This is the small boy who's in a really, really dangerous situation, but he's alright because he's got the heart of the dragon. He's got the dragon's heart. The dragon is hypnotised and enthralled by the little boy who's holding his hand out innocently to this dragon situation. This is you in a dangerous situation. What is the flame that needs to be reignited here in this situation? 9 of coins. So you're being blessed with money. Money coming to you, which is great. It's always helpful. King of Wands. You're the person that's got the power to make changes. And the Death card, which is an ending, a new beginning, could actually be the death of a person. The Hanged Man, waiting, time spent waiting to have your flame lit. The Page of Pentacles, some more news about money. Harmony with money, surrounded by this money. Is the money going to make a difference for you? Is the money going to make a difference? There's a female with a mask on, so beware of deceit around you. Beware of a deceitful female, and beware of the sorrow of abandoning or rejection. Abandonment and rejection. That this beautiful swan is watching this person head towards spending time on their own. They can see what's wrong with that situation, and the person's ignoring the beauty of nature and ignoring the beauty of what's really there, because they're so wrapped up in their own inner feelings of confusion and hurt and loss, right, from this death, that they're going to seek solitude and turn their back on the bright lights of temptation. Now, unfortunately, your conditioning, your mental conditioning, because this is the purple lilac elephant, which is your mental state, your conditioning that you've had is a real massive challenge to overcome. Okay, so for you to have your flame relit, you have to reset your mind. It's your mind that needs resetting in this situation. But if you've actually had a loss, you've got to give yourself time to get through that process. And if you're the sort of person that lives in your mind with your thoughts, it can be quite a shock that you've got all these feelings that come about. So, dear lovely little lilac amethyst elephant, as joyful and joy-bringing as you are, sometimes you're the person that has to take time out for yourself to focus on your needs and how you feel, and know that how you feel does matter. And you've been conditioned to recognise that your feelings don't matter, and you've even been perhaps taught to just be quiet and go away and deal with your own feelings, because no one wants to hear about it, right? You're always fine, you're perfectly fine. You're the person that's always burning brightly. You're the person that's got the strength. You've got lots of strength here. So for you to have your flame relit, there's got to be an element of resetting the way that your mind is working, and healing your mind and putting your mind in a healthy place so that you can bring life and light and fun back to your own experience. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. So here we have what could be the rose quartz and what could be white. I'm not entirely sure. Can you see the little difference in the colour shades of these stones? This one is pink. The other two are not pink. What about the pink and the white is leaving you feeling as though you need a flame relit? Oh, the flame of friendship. Okay, the flame of friendship. Okay, we love the friendship card because it means real happiness and innocence and joy, and people that are on your side, people there to help you. Keeper of wisdom. So there are friends around you who have got information for you, and they're wise enough to keep it to themselves until you ask for it. Oh dear. The penguin. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. And if you haven't got any family, or your family are not that way inclined, then use your friends as family. Your friends are your family that you choose for yourself. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. Okay? Freedom to be who you want. Would that light your flame? Oh, wishing for money. Look at that. Again, the money card's come up. I love the idea that there's money coming. Two of Wands comes up for a person who is on the outside. They feel like because they're not the same as everyone else, or they've got something missing, that they can't join in and they can't take part with everyone else. And sometimes this is true, and sometimes it's situational. So sometimes a person can't go out and join in with other people. Sometimes they just think they can't go out because they feel, you know, that they're going to be rejected, or they've got social anxiety, or they can't get out because they've got restrictions, or they're caring for people that are indoors. For whatever reason, this person is not going out and being the person that they are capable of being, the High Priestess. But I'm here to tell you, dear lovely person who's chosen the pink/white rose/white elephant, something new is on the horizon for you. You can choose something new. What is it you'd like to choose? Oh, the sun. Whatever it is, it's going to have a positive outcome. It's going to be positive for you. Start again. So there's this man looking at the swans, and he's throwing the roses and the flowers to the swans because he's forlorn. He's given up thinking that there's ever going to be a love for him. Look, he's even taken his hat off and he's had a rest, and he's put his leg up and he's like, where is my love? And this is the reminder that we are all in it together. We are the world. This is the friendship card. You're not on your own. There's 6 billion, 7 billion, quite possibly 9 billion. I've lost track of how many people are on the planet now. Out of all those people that are on the planet, do you think there's not one of them out there that would absolutely love to be with you? And that's what this feeling to me is, that there's a person that feels completely outside things and outside society, and that they're not like other people, and they don't even want to join in with the society that they can see. But at the same time, this little card is calling me here. Compromise. Look at this. Compromise. Whoa, that's a big lesson to learn if you're looking at relationships, isn't it? Having to compromise. It's one of the biggest things that you have to do if you want to get on with another person on a deeper level. There's got to be compromise. At the same time, if you don't want to do the compromising and you don't want to do the relationship, you can join in with the rest of the world and the other billions of people that all know they're part of the human family. Okay? So until you're willing to compromise, you're not ready for a relationship with another human being on that committed deep level. No matter how idealistic that might seem to you, the reality is you're just not ready for it. And what you are ready for is going to give you a greater joy than what you think you want. Interesting. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.